Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Future of Medicine, Science, or Sorcery, the program where we take a peek into the wonders of tomorrow. Tonight, we're diving into the biggest shake-up since Doc Brown's miracle cure for the common cold. We're talking artificial intelligence in medicine. Hold on to your fedoras because this one's a doozy. AI-powered diagnostics. Doctor or digital detective. Picture this, folks. A patient walks into a clinic. Instead of a doc in a white coat, they're greeted by a computer with a brain the size of Manhattan. Okay, maybe not literally, but AI-powered diagnostics are making waves, spotting diseases faster than your Aunt Mildred at a clearance sale. Take radiology, for instance. AI can analyze X-rays and MRIs with an eagle eye, catching sneaky little tumors that might have slipped past the best-trained human eyes. Over at Google Health, an AI system even outperformed seasoned radiologists in detecting breast cancer. That's right, folks. Machines are now the Sherlock Holmes of medicine, minus the pipe and tweed. And pathology? AI is sifting through microscope slides like your grandma sorts coupons, flagging cancerous cells quicker than you can say biopsy. Meanwhile, dermatology AI can scan moles and tell you if it's time to put that beach trip on hold. Heck, an AI for eye care even got FDA approval to diagnose diabetic retinopathy all on its own. That's right, folks. No doctor needed. What's next? A robot that tells you to cut back on the milkshakes? Let's hope not. Medical AI assistants, the nurse that never naps. Step aside, old-timey switchboard operators. AI-powered assistants are here to take your calls, schedule your appointments, and even remind you to take your pills. Meet Molly, Ada, and Babylon. Not dames from a jazz club, but chatbots helping patients navigate the tricky world of medicine. These virtual assistants chat with patients, provide symptom checkups, and even help docs with their paperwork. That's right. AI is tackling one of the greatest foes of modern medicine, bureaucracy. Physicians rejoice. AI scribes are now listening in on doctor-patient chats and typing up notes faster than a newspaper boy in Times Square. It's the 1950s efficiency dream, only instead of Rosie the Riveter, we've got Rosie the robot nurse. AI in drug discovery, cooking up cures, like a soda jerk, whips a milkshake. Remember when discovering new medicine took decades? Well, not anymore. AI is now mixing up new drugs faster than a soda jerk whipping up a malted. Just a few years back, AI uncovered an antibiotic named halicin, and it wasn't even looking at old recipes. It created its own. Imagine a robot chef cooking up brand new cures. Only instead of vanilla and chocolate, it's cooking up life-saving medicine. Pharma companies are using AI to design drugs in record time. One AI even created a promising fibrosis drug in just 21 days. That's less time than it takes to get a car loan approved. At this rate, AI might just outpace aspirin as the greatest medical breakthrough since Grandma's home remedies. AI in surgery. Scalpel? Check. Steady hands. Double check. Now, hold on to your poodle skirts because this one's a jaw-dropper. AI and robotics are stepping into the operating room. Ever heard of the smart tissue autonomous robot, STAR? It's a surgical whiz that can stitch up intestines all on its own. And get this, it did it better than human surgeons. That's right, a machine outperformed some of the best hands in the business, and it didn't even break a sweat. But don't worry, doctors aren't going anywhere just yet. AI is here to lend a helping hand, or robotic claw, guiding surgeries with real-time imaging, reducing tremors, and ensuring those incisions are straighter than a ruler. Whether it's helping surgeons navigate complex procedures or just lending an extra set of digital hands, AI is proving to be quite the sidekick in the OR. Patient monitoring. Your watch is watching you for good reason. Back in the day, if you wanted to keep an eye on your health, you had to listen to your body. Now, your watch does it for you. That's right. AI-powered wearables can track your heart rate, detect early signs of disease, and even alert you if something's off. It's like having a doctor in your pocket, minus the awkward small talk. AI is also sniffing out medical emergencies before they happen. Hospitals are using AI-powered early warning systems that can predict sepsis, heart attacks, and strokes hours in advance. Imagine a world where doctors are always 2 steps ahead of illness. Now that's a future worth tuning in for. The ethical dilemma. When your doctor is a machine, who do you sue? Now, folks, let's not get ahead of ourselves. AI is incredible, but it's not perfect. There are big questions to answer, like what happens if AI makes a mistake? Who's responsible? The programmers? The hospital? Your nosy neighbor, Mrs. Thompson? And let's talk about fairness. AI is only as good as the data it learns from. If those data are biased, the AI could make unfair calls, like treating one group of patients better than another. That's not the future we're aiming for. Then there's privacy. Who gets access to all this personal health data? AI is great, but let's make sure it doesn't turn into the nosiest neighbor on the block. So, what's the takeaway, dear listeners? AI and medicine isn't just some sci-fi fantasy. It's happening now. From diagnosing disease at record speed to designing brand new drugs and even assisting in surgeries, artificial intelligence is changing the way we do healthcare. It's faster, smarter, and, dare we say, more efficient than ever. But let's not forget, at the heart of medicine is the human touch, and no AI, no matter how fancy, can replace the care of a real doctor. So, until next time, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep an eye on those robo-doctors. Who knows? One day, they might be making house calls.